I like Brann in a demon environment. I think he's okay in a demon environment. I like kicking him against most minions.
Yes!
Kleines Beer, thank you for the 4 months. That sounds like something JJ would say. What does it mean
Go on.
if you were to translate your name? It means small beer. Ah, okay. Then it's not something JJ would say.
Uh-huh. You've done it. You're doing well for yourself. Was it as thrilling as you hoped?
I wonder how much you want to focus the quest. Could also just stun the golem. Cookie went 3 on 3.
You're doing well for yourself.
I can get away with this.
Uh-huh. You've done it.
Trashy Tavern, I think we go up.
Have you considered hiring some help?
Definitely freezing Felemental. Get Felemental, look for Rylak. That's pretty much the bread and butter of playing Brann. Am I gonna force it? I don't know. If I'm not offered Rylak for a few turns, I'm not gonna like force it like crazy.
You're making top marks.
At least it's way better to get Felemental first, Rylak afterwards than the other order. It's bad when you get Rylak and you turbo roll and you cannot find one Felemental. That's just desperation. This is a good play.
Now, tell me what you learned.
Don't think I want Skyfin. By making this guy 4 attack, now he can buff my entire board. So he's not terrible. My opponent went 4 on 5. No, 4 on 4 actually. He went 4 on 4 and now he's gonna buy. Okay. Hopefully we're strong enough to beat whatever he buys. What is the name of your doggo? His name is Tokyo. They even named the city in Japan after him. Pretty cool, right? Largest city in the world even. Wait, is Tokyo the largest city in the world? I didn't know that. Mexico City is bigger. Bucharest is the biggest city in the world.
Excellent display.
Please don't start the Romanian nationalistic discussions again. We had a big argument in Twitch chat earlier with one of our subscribers claiming that Tesla was Romanian. And then people arguing against him for a few hours. And then I lost the game because I was following the discussion. And I wanted to blame Tesla from his grave for losing me the 48 MMR on Elise. Or actually it was the 60 MMR on Hogar. Dracula is Bulgarian. Let's actually all in. I don't want the Fellhound.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, pretty much Rylak waiting room. That's why I want to buff my Felemental, but I'll still go to 4. If I don't get offered Rylak, I still want an emergency plan. Or more like a contingency plan, not an emergency plan. Or more like a plan. Lol. Is it normal to speak English in Romania? If you don't understand Romanian, sure, but if you know Romanian, most Romanians,
That was an excellent
I mean, all the
display.
Romanians talk to each other in Romanian. You can actually switch out a minion, probably the low flyer, and get the Elemental, but also be gold efficient. So if I would straight up buy the Elemental, I would lose 1 gold, but by buying the Shield Collector, I can keep that 1 gold in coin form and have Duplicate Central over here. Duplicate Central is good here because if you discover Urzuli, you're in a really good spot. If you roll into Rylak, you're in a really good spot. And so on and so forth. Yeah, this play is really good. Next time I'm gonna give up on the Sparring Partner pair. If I have to give up on a pair to play another minion from the shop. You could go max power and cut the 2 partners, coin out the Raptor, but I don't know if that's good. And now AFK is gonna show up with like triple Rylak. And then I'm gonna discover Murozond and be like, hey, come here. Surely.
Time to school the opponent.
What I meant is if most people in Romania know English. Most young people do. The boomers depends. Some do, some don't. Some understand you, some don't. I think it depends.
Consider it a learning opportunity.
You never go to 5 here, just chill. Disco Shuffler to trigger the Elemental is the play.
Let's keep it rolling.
Dude, this is crazy. I mean, with how this game is going, we can talk about other random subjects if you want. Do people in Romania speak Russian? No. I don't know why people think that. Romanian is a Latin originated language. It's way closer to Italian or Spanish or Portuguese than it is to Slavic languages.
You're making top marks.
Is Romania from the old Roman Empire? I mean, that's one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is that the Romans conquered us some time ago, like they did with most of the world. Half of Europe is.
You've done it.
We were, but not by choice. Not Sweden. Did Sweden even exist in the Roman Empire times? Sorry for being an ignorant. I'm just pretty bad at geography. We found Rylak. Oh my god, we also found a triple on Mind Mark. Urzul is the turbo nuts. I think we don't need anything now. We're set. Do kids in Romania dress up as Dracula for Halloween? Actually, I don't know. We got a little bit bored of like the Dracula being the symbol of the country. It's fun, but
It seems
it's
you're in
like
the lead.
way too repeated. It's like overly touristic. It's like Hollywood in Los Angeles. Like, it's cool, but you get the point.
That was an excellent display.
Romanians have Andrew Tate now. I prefer Dracula, to be honest. We should stick to Dracula as the symbol of the country.
I'll do what I can.
Peak Eater is great. Oh, I should have played Urzul first. Whoops. Oops. 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 Big oops.
I'll do what I can.
When you have too much value and don't know how to use it.
For your reward. This price seems more than fair.
This is absurd. Too bad you cannot trigger Mind Mark in combat and just eat your opponent's board.
It seems you're in the lead.
What countries you like the most in your travels playing Hearthstone in all these years? I really liked America. It was like interesting and very different than a lot of other countries. I liked Thailand, but not for the reasons that most people like Thailand. I just like that I could get fresh fruit from the streets.
Earned victory.
And it tasted like so amazing. Surely. I did. I enjoy mango. Is there something wrong with enjoying a mango on the streets of Bangkok? There's nothing wrong with that. And no, fresh fruit is not code for something else. Did he also enjoy some bananas? Reshot.
Oh, you
I mean, I enjoyed some meat, and that's because they were doing some barbecue on the streets.
Oh, you want coin for it? Very well. My advice? Hire a minion. A fine place to begin.
How afraid should I be of George? I couldn't find a blaster, but I don't know if I need one. You rolled over Macau. Yeah, I should have probably bought Macau. I mean, I'm just focused on getting demons to grow my Urzul. But you are right, Macau was pretty good. A real question, did you try mango with sticky rice while you were there? I don't remember exactly, but I think so. I had a lot of rice dishes when I was there. Like, we had rice with seafood, rice with chicken, rice with like omelette and like a weird sauce on top of it. Like a caramelized, interesting umami sauce. You are Diablo in this lobby. Look at Macau. Need to cut this though. Need also cut this.
My advice, hire a minion. I would have done the same.
You could have had a 300 deflector bot by now. I don't think so, and I don't think it matters anyways. I feel like going full demons is still the best way to play. If I'm not wrong. I'll buy the igniter and hold it.
Excellent selection. It takes dedication to maintain your rank.
Dude, this combo is like so much harder to pull off, and it took him so much more time than me to pull it off. I'm not sure if it's even relevant now. We farmed like crazy. Have a lot of my lobbies been Diablo free today? People talking about Diablo as if he's a sugar or something. Diablo free. Try it now today. New formula. Have you guys tried the new Diablo free? Yeah, about half of my games were without Diablo.
Oh, you want coin for it? Very well.
I think it's time to cut Branito. Or maybe it's not.
I would have done
Or maybe it is. If I don't beat him now, then I don't know what I can do to beat him. I probably need a AoE guy. I'm thinking. Yeah, by the way, you don't want the BM effect because I didn't lose any health, so technically it's not even gonna work with the BM.
It seems you're in the lead.
I'm thinking, because this guy is kind of big. There is a way we lose if we attack at the wrong time into the deflector. There is a way we lose here. I still think we're scaling enough to keep up with him. Yeah, okay, we won. Pretty good game. Shows the power of the combo when you don't force it. I naturally got Elemental first, progressed with my game plan. At some point found the Rylak and then won. I probably could have won just from like how many Elementals I played if I would find like a Fellbat or something, but I took the Rylak route in this situation.